Hello, everyone, and welcome back to. Let me just play this. And welcome back to The Walking Dead Season 2. We saw the opening of Episode 4, now we're going to dive right into it. But welcome to part 22 of the series. Can't believe we're at, 22. Jeez. This playthrough series is officially legal to get drunk. And I think we should celebrate. Well, last episode. Now it's like, it's gotten used to drink. Doesn't really care at this point. Oh shit, let me ask her if she's okay.
Right? No, I'm not alright.
She's pregnant and all. I don't know why my voice is shot to shit. I was laughing at
to make sure everyone else
this I almost did an audio drama series. For those of you who are unfamiliar, it's kind of like a dated I don't think they do them anymore, but an audio drama is basically
we can do about it.
storytelling through audio only. So it's like a radio show almost, except it's like scripted, and you could do pretty much whatever you want as long as you get the music and the sound effects to work. I haven't seen any walkers.
I saw any walkers. Carver's people should be keeping them
But
for a while.
So yeah, I just saw I had some of my friends come in and record some lines of some of the characters, and this was like, oh god, years ago. This is like 5 or 6 years ago we did this, and I was just cracking up over it. Hopefully I'll be able to make it one day. I just got very distracted, and the whole project kind of fell apart, but I have a lot of the, really it's all up to me. All the rest of the dialogue is just me. So maybe I will do it one day.
We could have, I don't know.
Maybe we should have done
Oh,
something
fuck.
else. Maybe then Sarita wouldn't
I
have
didn't
got
mean to
sick.
do that.
I know that some of your people didn't make it, but Carver was crazy.
Staying
Yeah, that was.
alone
I didn't mean to
you
do
know.
that. I didn't like
I'm
any of the
just
choices. I
saying,
should have
if
stayed
people hadn't
quiet.
Panicked, things might have turned out better.
Of course. We panicked. We were scared.
The plan was good. The execution was the messy part.
That sounds an awful lot like you're saying.
This is a very interesting
What?
opening
No,
to
that's what I'm saying.
to this episode because very interesting because this is
I'm sorry. I
like
don't wanna
so
force down.
expository. Usually these intros are like some action sequence or
Yeah.
something. So I kind of like this. I think it's an interesting opening. Oh shit, this is so sad. This series, by the way, by episode 5, like near the end of this episode, if I recall correctly.
Dead is what he is. Thanks to that fucking madman back there.
Rebecca, are you going to be okay?
Oh shit. But that's not good. She's due,
What are you
man.
going to do with it?
That's a
do you
big
mean
baby
by
bump.
Sorry. Just making conversation. There was nothing.
No. What do you mean by that? Do with what? My baby?
I'm just looking at the worst case scenario. You and Clem won't be able to raise a baby by yourselves. Not out here. I just mean it's going to need food and, other stuff.
We'll look after it together.
Even if that's the case,
Yeah, fuck
you
you.
can't always protect everyone.
And you assume I won't be capable.
I mean,
Just because
I
there's
would
something
be
wrong
shitting
with
bricks
taking
if I was
care of
having
anyone
a
but herself
a
doesn't
baby
mean you
in
know
the zombie
better than
apocalypse.
Hey, I've seen it
Be it
before.
as the father or the
Back when it
mother,
started,
because
me and my sister,
it's
we were...
super
died?
bizarre if you think about it. You have
I don't need your pity.
you have a lot of
You don't have the
you have the
right.
zombies, of
Jane.
course, and you have crazed people.
Shit.
Jane, wait.
She's just like, Selena Kyle, I don't give a fuck. That was totally the I don't give a fuck walk, if I ever saw one. Ah, this is the memorial. Now,
I know.
this is going to be very interesting because Sarita, in my initial story playthrough of this, which was, god damn it, years ago, I cut off her hand. Because, I thought, shit, maybe I'd save her.
Now, hopefully we can figure out a plan.
How's Sarita?
How about not good?
He flipped out on me. Started yelling.
But yeah, Kenny,
No, he probably didn't.
got really pissed at
Scary.
Clem for cutting off Sarita's hand. So I figured, well, fuck, let's see what happens if you don't cut off her hand. I mean, either way, I know Sarita's gonna die. I mean, come on, guys, it's obvious. She's bit by a zombie. She's gonna become a zombie. When you cut off her hand, I think she either died of blood loss or she became one anyway. I can't remember.
Not our decision to make.
Just let me talk to him first.
Yeah, for realsies. Jeez, these guys are having... Calm your tits, madam. If you don't, madams, if you don't mind.
Right till the end.
That's sad,
Hi, Kenny.
but kind of beautiful.
You think I don't know what
You're
you're
gonna be addicted.
whispering about over there? I said we just wanted a little fucking time alone to say goodbye. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay, babe. It's okay. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna do what we gotta do. Gonna play the shit hand that this shit world dealt us.
Nah, I'm not gonna say anything.
Just leave us alone. Don't you think you've
Okay.
already done enough for today?
What? So no matter what, he gets...
I tried to save
Look at
her.
her. I said, look at her. She is going to die. Because of you.
What?
You think because you're a little girl, you can just get people killed and no one will care? That because you're...
What did Clem do?
That's not
What?
how it
This is
works.
bullshit. Oh, this is such bad writing. I hate this. So no matter what did Clem do to get her killed? A fucking zombie bit her. I get it if you cut off her arm, because then she's gonna bleed out, and you tried to save her, but what the fuck logic? Oh, God. Because you kill the zombie after it bit her, it's your fault? That's shit. That really bothers me. That's poop.
Kenny's really mad at me.
Clem,
This is
you can't just
bullshit.
expect him to bounce back. That man's going through.
That's very true.
At least you tried.
Still, doesn't exactly help us figure out what we're gonna do now. We got no food, no water. It's getting damn cold. And
Yeah, so now it becomes... this is actually interesting because it kind of reminds me... This episode, well, at least this section, reminds me a little bit of... except it's less puzzle-based. Because at this point, Telltale games I don't really feel are puzzle games anymore. Like, they're...
Concerned?
Seeing you people floundering the minute things don't go according to plan, it's just got me on
They've
edge.
become more like kind of cinematic experiences sort of thing. But there is a part here that really reminded me of the first episode of Walking Dead when you're in the cabin, not the cabin, but that store, and you're just kind of like, you know, season 1, I mean, and you're just walking around and, you know, doing stuff and collecting items and all that stuff. This reminds me of that.
If they're alive, they can't be.
But you know, it's I don't know how I feel about the direction Telltale's going. I mean, I've talked a lot about this. If you guys are unaware, I actually have a podcast that I do. It's called the Gamer Headline Show,
I don't know.
and
Keep that close.
it's for one of the sites that I work for. I write for. And first of all, I highly recommend you guys go to gamerheadlines.com. It's a great news site, and we're all really kicking ass, trying our best to bring news and whatnot. And but the show, the Gamer Headlines Show, I do it with my friend Adnan, and it's really we've talked about Telltale a lot, and almost borderline that I feel guilty because I feel like we're down talking it when in reality I'm not. I like Telltale games. I think they're fun, but I just think it's kind of a curious case to see how it's evolved from its original inception, and all these games are the offspring of games like Grim Fandango, like these computer games.
I don't know about that. We shouldn't give up before we've even looked.
Okay, but
Okay, actually, guys, shit, I want to keep playing, but it's that time to end the episode, and move on to other things. But So we're gonna stop it here. We're gonna have more Walking Dead later this week. On Thursday, we'll have that posted and ready to go. And yeah, we're gonna keep playing this until it's done. So we'll see how that is. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate it. If you guys did like what you saw, click the subscribe button, join. We're playing Walking Dead. We play all sorts of games on this channel, and it's always very nice to have a new subscriber. But even if not, thank you all the same for watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be back later this week with more Walking Dead action. And we have a lot of stuff planned for February and beyond. So keep an eye out for that, guys. All right, take care.